Good afternoon. You are live on Sports Today, and we are, of course, waiting for play to begin, the final day's play to begin in the opening test between England and India at Trent Bridge. It wasn't looking very promising, this weather today. It was wet and windy, according to a tweet from BCCI. That's the weather condition in Trent Bridge then, with India looking to win this first test match. Remember, they need 157 runs on the final day. England need 9 wickets, so there's plenty of action lined up in that test match. It's been a roller coaster ride, this game, really. England were bowled out for 183, then India got off to a good start, but lost wickets in the middle. And eventually they managed to get 278 thanks to half centuries from KL Rahul and Ravindra Jadeja with a lead of 95 runs. England then scored 303, courtesy of Joe Root 100. It was a special century that won 109. But Jasprit Bumrah was the record in chief for India. He took a 5 wicket haul, and India then was set a target of 209. So KL Rahul again was looking good till he was dismissed, and then Pujara and Rohit were looking really good in what was a very good day for batting yesterday. But now it seems like it's a good day for the bowlers to go out and have a crack. It was really the rain. We understand had just stopped. It had begun to get a little lighter, but there's still a bit of a drizzle there. It's a bit of faint drizzle still delaying start. So play hasn't started yet. Can India get off to a winning start? This will be really special, right? At the back of what has happened in Tokyo at the Olympics, India finished with the best ever medal tally of seven. Gold medal for Neeraj Chopra, silver for Mirabai Chanu, silver for Ravi Dahiya, and bronze medals for Lovelina Borgohain, uh, Indian men's hockey team, and PV Sindhu. And of course, very impressive performances from the Indian women's hockey team and Aditya Ashok, the golfer. So that's been a great campaign for India. Can the Indian cricket team now make it a very special weekend for fans at home? But of course, that is subject to weather. That is also subject to weather at Trent Bridge. When rain is always a threat, it's always an impending threat when you're playing in England, and it has been a rain-marred test match, really, this one, apart from the first day when India bowled England out for 183. Very good batting conditions. Joe Root made the most of that, scored 100, and India were left with a target of 209 to win this test match. 157 now. They were 52 for 1. That was an overnight score for India. Chideshwar Pujara batting on 12, Rohit Sharma batting on 12. So it's been it's still very nicely poised, this test match. And remember, when Joe Root was walking off the field, he looked very confident. He looked very upbeat about his team's chances. The Indian bowlers were aggressive. Stuart Broad was very aggressive. But then again, the Indian camp also looked uh, pretty assured. They looked like they want to go out and get that win and go to and get 1-0 up. But again, the rain. When will it relent? Will they start soon? It was supposed to start about 5 minutes back, 3:30 p.m. India Standard Time. It hasn't yet. I was waiting for some good news to bring you as far as the weather is concerned at Trent Bridge at the moment. But I guess we'll have to just wait and watch and keep our fingers crossed. And just hope play begins quickly and India get off to a good start. England will, of course, also fancy their chances now with the cloud cover, with the wind. It will help their bowlers, the likes of James Anderson, Stuart Broad. Will be really looking to make the most of these conditions and put India under pressure. Remember, India have faltered in the past in overseas conditions, chasing these middling totals, chasing these smallish totals. But 157 is all they need to go 1-0 up in the series. England had won the first test of the series in India in Chennai. Can India do that? And can they hold on to that lead? Is something, of course, we'd want to watch through the course of the next few weeks. But this will be a very crucial victory if they get there. So that's that. Then I'm afraid I don't have any more from our Trent Bridge. It is we're just waiting for the weather to clear up so that we can start and hopefully for all Indian fans get India seeing this test match in a very emphatic way. It is going to be a very promising, very interesting view of Test cricket if, whenever play starts. Hopefully, it starts sooner than later. And that's that then. Do stay tuned with us for a lot, many more from Tokyo. The Olympics closing ceremony starts in a short while from now, but all the events are over. The United States of America have topped the medal tally. India have finished with the best ever haul, 7 medals, and There are special stories coming in from Tokyo, even as I speak. Some really nice color stories that you want to go watch on Sunday evening. And of course, you can also watch Neeraj Chopra's exclusive interview. He spoke to India Today and Sports Today on Sunday, and he said how he kept his medal beside his pillow after creating history in Tokyo. So that's a very, very interesting interview that you can listen in on Sports Today. Thank you so much for joining me. Do subscribe to Sports Today. Keep supporting this platform. We promise to bring you the best of sports from the world. Thank you and have a very good Sunday.